Why do you say that? You make him smug.
Have you ever looked at an emperor penguin? Yeah, I think KY is just
I'm done.
his mind's not in it. Not in that race.
Not interested in that race anymore.
So they have their chest puffed out, their arms kind of extended, and their head in the air as if to look down upon the rest of the penguin.
I'm sure
They
there's.
do look like smug penguins.
I'm sure there's some evolutionary purpose for them looking like that. Or do you think they're just are like,
Yeah, what evolutionary purpose do they have
I don't know.
Stuff that
to
other penguins
hold
don't
their
have.
head in the air? What evolutionary purpose do we have of being smug? That doesn't help us.
I'm sure there was some reason. Otherwise, why would it be a?
It's because we're shitheads and so are penguins.
How do you do this, KY? I wasn't paying attention.
Pull
Just
back
go-
on the stick to brake and then push forward.
Oh, you could have told me to go slow at that turn.
Okay. I could have. I mean, you're right.
But
Yeah,
you know,
fucking natural selection. Awesome.
yeah.
Mind blown.
And their smugness came out the same way our smugness did, I'm assuming.
There's got to be a reason for it.
Because they're just better than the other one.
it stuck around because all the ones that weren't smug died off. All right, let's go.
God came down and was like, all right, which one of you guys are the best out of all of you?
Oh, the ones who are
Five
looking
of them
down on the
stepped
rest. Yeah.
Oh! Okay, I can't do that shit.
Do one of the other or one of the other
Yeah,
stuff.
do another one.
Dude, my hands are fucking...
Do you guys mind if I try? I'm curious. I wonder how.
No, give it a try.
I
Dude.
wonder how hard it is. It looks really hard.
Future Twain, throw a graphic up. That Profe challenge.
Professor time?
Profe special.
Professor challenge.
Just throw a graphic up real quick.
How about you give us a little intro to it? Some energy.
Oh no.
Like Profane challenge.
Yeah, that's
That was too much.
I'm sure I won't do this either.
Kid seat still just $5.
$5. The reason I want to try this is because it looks really hard. Yeah.
That stopped quick.
I'm never gonna be able to see a penguin again. And like not be like, you son of a bitch.
You fucking prick. Stop looking at me. God damn it.
Oh my god.
I always overcorrect, that's my problem.
Dude, the Profe.
I don't think I can
so
beat him though.
Fucking smug.
Oh well.
If he can. No.
You son of a
You son of
a bitch.
Who's just waiting? Can we Emperor Penguin with a face of beer?
Yeah. Throw up a picture of the most smug fucking penguin you can find on the internet. Actually, I'm gonna Google that right now. Google images, smug penguin.
So I didn't realize this is a Mayan adventure. I used to be obsessed with Mayan culture when I was in middle school.
I think you'll
What
love this
happened?
game then.
Well, we went to Cozumel, we saw it, it was awesome, and then I just didn't care anymore.
You went where?
Cozumel, Mexico.
Oh my god, I used to be in love with when I was younger with like aeronautics and stuff, like flying airplanes. I especially loved like World War II era airplanes, like single seat fighter planes and stuff like that.
Okay.
But,
And
That doesn't
I
have
don't know.
anything to do with ancient culture,
yeah.
but okay.
So, I'm sorry.
well, no, like all of a sudden you okay, I understand it doesn't have anything to do with it, but it's just like I'm saying it
I
has something to
understand
do
what
with
you
it because all of a sudden you lose interest.
Right, yeah.
Oh,
I feel
yeah,
it.
I was waiting
still
for
gonna
the connection.
Yeah, I was gonna say it no matter what, though.
Wow, y'all
So,
fucking suck, dude. Seriously, though. Fuck you guys.
I was just really confused. Like, you were so enthusiastic.
You guys, I'm going home.
So my dad was telling me
Show me.
he went to Taco Bell. He was like, "Oh, I had a craving to go to Taco Bell because I haven't been there in years." So he went to Taco Bell. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Fuckface.
And
Nice.
it was just point of his story was it was like super bad service. They took a really long time. He was like, "It took me 20 minutes to get my food." I was like, "What'd you get?" "You got a taco and a small soda." I was like, "Hold on, back up."
All
you got was
I was
about
like,
shit.
You're the only person that's ever gone to Taco Bell and got a taco. And because of the
This
weight,
craving was really I just wanted a taco.
because of the weight, they gave him the soda for free, so his total was like $1.30.
I should have just gave him everything.
I know. I was like, you guys got a taco and you waited 20 minutes for that shit.
Why did it take so long? They had to have forgotten about it because it was such an insignificant order.
There were other people that were waiting for like that long too for their shit. It was like just
You
terrible
probably
service.
Nice.
Oh, that was cool.
Well done. Get that extra mush
Give me that mush. All right.
and take a douche.
Oh,
That's why you and take a douche.
told it to stop.
Okay, so I have a problem here already because I keep forgetting. Hold on. Go. There we go. Think that'll be good enough? No. Missing something. There we go. How's it going, everybody? Rock Ruff, what's up? Shad, how's it going, dude? I'm gonna give the chat an update on what's been going on. Volpe, how's it going? You got your link amiibo today? Nice. Oh. Sorry, I was just looking at some Discord messages. What'd you end up paying for it? It wasn't that expensive, right? Yo, what's up, Salvez? This here? Yo, what's up, JB? How's it going, dude? Only way to complete Hyrule Warriors on Wii U is to get a Link amiibo. Are you sure? That seems weird. So you have to get an add-on to the game in order to beat the vanilla game. That seems kinda garbage. I see beating as completing. How do you see those words? Son of a bitch. For now, yes. Until I can get my, I can get a good enough HDMI converter so that I can play my my SNES copy. I don't know. You might be able to see that it's in my SNES back there. But until I can play my SNES, SNES hard, like actual hardware. Because if I try to do it now, there will be with the converter that I have, there's going to be a big green line through the center of the screen, and nobody's going to enjoy that. So, yeah. It's tomorrow morning, Anthony, I think. What's up, by the way? See, I see beating as completing, unless you're, and I see 100%ing as, like the way you're seeing completing, I see that as 100%ing. So I guess I don't. Oh, that was strange. That shouldn't have happened. Was I too high? That was very strange. Fuck. Whoops. Well. Fuck. EA was better than I expected, because I don't expect much of anything from EA. Damn it. What's going on? Obviously, I was a huge fan of what Square Enix did. Yeah, the FF8 remastered. I was gonna play FF8, a modded version of the Steam version that I have sometime soon, but I think I'm just gonna wait till the remastered version comes out now, because it's coming out this year. But yeah, it's gonna be tomorrow morning, right? So I think 9. You know, where's like 255 levels got to suck though. I mean, yeah, that sounds like too much. Sephiroth does look good. I think everybody looks good. I wonder if my timing on the transition's off. Whoops. I know my movement's a little off right now, because that shouldn't keep happening. I mean, I don't know. I gotta beat the game first before I'm start thinking about like the DLC and stuff, which I should probably do sometime soon. Why? What? And then I didn't jump. Wonder if I'm too early. Oh yeah, okay, I think that's what it is. I'm too worried about doing it like right at the transition, but I actually have to wait like a split second. 9 a.m. PST. Okay, so that's 11 for me. Actually, let's just get to stream my second favorite Final Fantasy game. Oh, 8? Yeah. It looks really good. Like, it looks like the sprites didn't just get like an update or whatever. It looks like the sprites, models, I should say. The models look all new. By the way, Tal, I'll check that out. Thank you a lot. Yeah, that's really cool that you sent that. So I'll check that out, and we'll see if it works. Sephiroth looks like a power bottom. Yeah. Yep, JB is correct. So I guess Nintendo is the last one up for tomorrow. I'm so curious about what PlayStation got to author with the season of game announcements. Shame they aren't at E3 this year, though. I'm more worried about Square Enix anyways than Sony, so... But Sony, I guess one thing that'll be interesting, they'll probably release some PS5 news, right? Hey, dog, what's up, dude? Nintagious, how's it going? What was I just... I was going to answer what you asked me, but I forgot what it is that you asked me. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we were just talking about this. The FF8 remaster. It's going to be this year, so I'm just going to push back my playthrough until it comes out on remaster. So we'll just play the remaster on here instead of playing a modded Steam version. Sephiroth did look awesome. And this is something that people, not too many people are talking about. Some people are, but not many. The voice acting seems really good. I was never a Steve Burton fan. I thought his Cloud was always incredibly flat and lifeless. But the new guy, who I think they're saying is Steve Gallagher, who played Riku in Kingdom Hearts, or if you're as old as I am, you know him better as Simon from Seventh Heaven. They think it's him, and he did a really good job. Tifa's voice actress is good. Like I said, Sephiroth's good. I thought Aerith's is really good so far. We'll see. I think Aerith's role is going to be kind of tough, but we'll see. And Sephiroth's is very good. I never had a problem with Sephiroth's voice, and it sounds pretty similar to that. Sony is shit. I don't agree with that. Just they're not what interests me right now. You still have your money on 2, huh? They said 1 for sure, right? So it's a matter of, are they debating us with only 1, or are they going to go with 2? I don't know what time zone Hawaii is. Hawaiian Standard Time. That's not correct. So don't listen to me. I don't mind Steve Burton. His Cloud is not good. And I can't believe that people think it is. I've liked him in other games. It actually sounds like he's doing Biggs' voice in this game, but I don't think so. I don't think they're like, hey, we don't want you to be Cloud anymore, but can you do Biggs instead? I mean, that can't be what actually happened, right? But yeah, his Cloud is not good. I think the sunglasses look cool too. I wonder if he'll have them like the whole game, or if it's just going to be like the avalanche part, and then after that he kind of discards them as things change. Spoilers! Fuck! I have this trigger finger problem. Ah, damn it. Oh, don't do this to me. Ugh. I'm still in part 3, so I don't know many stands to have an opinion about that. Oh, it's fine. I mean, I didn't mind his own design, but I think this is a nice update. Sound Deciduous sounds perfect. That's fine. You can fit your headcanon all you want, but that's a mediocre voice in your headcanon. But that's part of the problem, Possum, is that you don't pay attention to it because it's not very good. If it's good, it would pull you in, like, wow. Heaven's Door? I don't know what that is. Yo, what's up, Xplod? I mean, have you seen Advent Children? Besides the story, I think what was most disappointing about that game is Steve Burton sounding like this the entire time as Cloud. I just want to be forgiven. It was a rhetorical question. I know you've seen Advent Children. Oh, that was close. Oh, yeah. I thought it was Barrett. Actually, I think they both said it. I thought Barrett said fuck at one point, but I think I might have been hearing things. But anyways, yes, they said swears, which is good, because that game needs its swears. I know that's like a stupid, like, it doesn't really need the swears, but I don't know. I like that. But again, like I told Nintagious earlier today, I'm a wannabe edgelord. I always have been, so... Fuck. The Japanese voice actor was fine. The first time I saw it was in Japanese without subtitles, which was a great exercise because I think I was still in high school, which means I was still taking Japanese. Swear Enix! Like where your head's at, Xplod. Let's go, Storm Igleed. Hasn't said his friend wants to play Final Fantasy VII Remake, but won't until he plays the OG Final Fantasy VII. My cousin told him, don't put yourself through that, just buy the remake. I mean, at this point, if you haven't played the OG, just play the remake. I guess I don't see why somebody should be forced to play the OG. Why, just to satisfy our whimsical desires that everybody play the OG Final Fantasy VII? I thought I was going to have to wall jump, but I did not. PT is West Coast, ET is East Coast. So 9 a.m. West Coast, 11 a.m. East Coast, 10 a.m. Central Coast. Ha! We don't have a coast. Actually, that's not true. Us by the Great Lakes do. Ha 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 ha. No, it's really not funny. It just means that when there's war over water, people are going to come after us first. They did not want that. Yeah, they are. I really enjoy the Turks characters in general. Like any game that I've encountered them. Although I never played before Crisis. Thinking I should. They're in Crisis Core. I thought they're really good there. I'm actually a huge fan of Cisne. I think Cisne Zack is real shit, real Zack ship. Thanks for what? Explaining the time zones? I've seen like one episode of Hunter x Hunter, the sub, and I didn't watch it again after that. Not that I didn't like it, I think I had some other shit I needed to do. I saw how many episodes there were, and I was like, gonna need a lot of time for this, so let's set this aside for a different period of time. Damn it. I took my time. Normally that would have thrown me off. I was like, I don't have full health. I gotta keep in mind that I might get a drop here. Let's not panic. I have doubts as to the legitimacy of that story. But then again, I guess I don't really know why it got that name. My worst nightmare. Like my actual worst nightmare, or what I think my worst nightmare would be? Because there are two different things. Like the worst nightmares I've ever actually had, or what my worst nightmare in life would be. Like what I fear could actual as in what I fear can happen in the future? I used to really be afraid of tornadoes. That I actually had dream of. Okay, so there was this nightmare that I used to have kind of frequently as a kid, and I have no idea like what it was supposed to stand for, or like what meaning it had, or maybe it didn't mean anything, and it was just fucking weird. But first house that we lived in, why did I do that? I had a fear that it was gonna sink into the ground. Like, sink into hell. Essentially. No idea why. But that always freaked me the fuck out like no other. Actually, there were two. There was one other one. In my sister's room, like, out on the skyline, or out, like, out of the window, I would dream that this, like, scary clown would... Or not even a clown, but it's like those masks where there's, like, the happy mask and the sad mask next to each other. I forget what those are called. But it would be one of those masks, and it, like, the whole area would turn red, and it would, like, cause stuff in her room to... It would cause stuff in a room to, like, rise and attack, like, brutally attack me. No idea where that one came from either, but... Doing Grindfest and Octopath. Looks like Primrose Chapter 2 is up first level 21, so last level 22. Yeah, it jumps quite a bit. So I'm probably going to have to do that too before our next... Well, after damn, I got to finish What's-His-Face first. Cyrus, I think we're on. The last, he's our last Chapter 1. And I think we might have to do a few, at least a couple levels of grinding before we go on. Are you kidding me? Just die. That was kind of slow. I lost all my orbs in Fire Emblem Heroes. Well, consider yourself lucky. That's the worst nightmare you've ever had. You've had a pretty damn good life. Was when you died? Yeah, I mean, that sounds pretty damn bad, regardless of, like, how it happened. I guess I hope they were at least all quick deaths. Come on. Pressing start, mashing start, and it's like, oh, we don't need to go to the next screen. Whoops. Ooh. Screwed that up. I should really practice this stage more. I neglect this stage because most of it's just, you know, on the cart. Except for I practice the jumps a lot. But, whoops. Gotta get that later. Serious time. Lost all my Splatoon save data because there was a hacker. I stopped playing for fear of losing data. You can't let the hackers win, Volpe. My actual nightmare was that I lived in my house and monsters came in the house to look for me and kill me, so I had and I only see the monsters so close to me in my heart. In reality, feel like, so it's like, do. Like you wake up and it's beating through your chest. Splatoon is good, but those hackers. Does Splatoon have a hacking problem? I don't know if I find this hard to believe, but when I was a kid, I had a nightmare that Freddy Krueger was going to kill me, slash me, and I wake up and slash from his knife glove on my chest. I do find that hard to believe. So, you actually had something that happened in a Nightmare on Elm Street movie happen to you. That seems, I mean, if you're telling the truth, that seems fucking petrifying. I would probably be afraid to go to sleep ever again. Oh, fuck. No! Oh, he bailed me out. But I took that hit I didn't need to take. Actually, gotta be careful here too, because I accidentally used more armadillo shield that I didn't need to. My heart shocking was the main source of me having a scary nightmare. Oh, yeah. I gotta see what Nintendo just said after this fight. Damn it! Oh, screw you. That wasn't awful, I guess. Two did at one point, but I think they earned it. Oh, the hackers. I see what you're saying. Did you read Ring about your dead dog or old house? Yes. Many of my nightmares seem to have a ton of tornadoes in them. Yeah, join the club. I had a lot of those when I was younger, but those never freaked me out like the other ones that I mentioned. I had a dream that I chopped all of my friends and teachers' heads for a field trip and our souls went somewhere. Were you just particularly angry that day, or? That sounds extreme. I'm sure that wasn't the answer to your problem. Why didn't it die? There. That's what's supposed to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Hacking your profiles on Twitch? Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Wait, you could have had a Switch, but you wasted money on a machine that had a Switch. I don't get what you're saying. I have a white mark on my chest from where I got slashed. So like a, so it was like a, damn it, I still can't do that. Like a knife slash, not a, like a, you ripped your own skin open with your own, like, hand sort of thing. Oh, a gambling machine. Oh, did you waste out on that machine where the lights go back and forth and you have to like build the tower? Fun fact, I was godly at that game. So good that the mall machine stopped giving me prizes. It actually would not let me win anymore. And now I can't do it anymore. Did you tell your parents, like, hey, I'm bleeding profusely from a knife slash? Because that's gotta be getting kind of close to your heart. Or lungs. Yeah, the early part of that stage screwed me. Losing all Fire Emblem Heroes data is worse than death. Does it really take like that long to get it back? I can help you. Just move there. Just move there. Wait, what did I do? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I am such an idiot. I don't know. I tend not to believe in the supernatural type of stuff like that, so I have my doubts, personally. Yo, what's up, JMT, dude? How'd the rest of your stream go? That's a death. Phantom Pain's so weird. I haven't had it in a while, but like that's always a really strange feeling. And if you've had it, when you like read about it, you can like in a story or something, you can feel like what they're feeling because you kind of know what that sensation is like. It's very strange. This came back from bowling. Bowling is fun. I really like bowling, just don't do it as much as I used to. Reaction stream went well. Speedrun stream disconnected, so I took the time to stop and rest up before Nintendo's showing. Oh, that sucks that it crapped out on you. Although, yes, you're right. You will get plenty of rest before Nintendo's stream now. Really? That's horrible, RNG. Well, I'm glad you missed my first run because the reason I had to reset was quite embarrassing. Talk about nightmares. Whoops. I didn't start the... Oops. Oops. Sleep paralysis is awful. I know we've had like a long ass conversation about that here before. That shit is terrible. Well, it's not even that. Even if like what you're saying is true, like I don't think I could. I don't think my mind would allow me to believe that if you hadn't woken up, you would have actually got slashed by an invisible knife so deeply that you would have died. That is what I have a hard time believing. Yo, what's up, Pingus? How's it going? Yeah, I've had... okay. So technically, we've all had sleep paralysis before because, like, I'm pretty sure everybody gets sleep paralysis. Like, that's just something the body naturally does. Ah, shit. Fuck that up. I was so worried about getting hit that I played, like, dumb shit and fucked that up. But it's about not everybody wakes up, has the issue where they'll wake up during sleep paralysis. I actually haven't had that happen to me to a long time, but it happened to me fairly frequently as a child, and it sucked. Yeah, Pingus, I'm doing good. How about you? Have you been watching E3? Phantom Pain is interesting. Oh, Snake Eater and Sons of Liberty was more coherent? Oh, Xplod, you silly goose, you. I was trying to do a speed run, but my computer froze. I was using your computer as a timer. Well, use your phone or something. Your bro bought you Vans before bowling? Was it like your birthday or something? You just do that for funsies, because that's pretty damn cool. Oh, you haven't seen anything? Yeah, no worries. That just seems to be what everyone's talking about, so thought I'd ask. The only thing I watched live was the Square Enix stuff. None of the other stuff I saw live. Just caught the trailers afterwards. In fact, now I think about it, that Final Fantasy VII... the Final Fantasy VII show at the conference is probably the first time I've ever watched anything at E3 Live. Just to give you an idea of just how much I'm excited about it. Yo, what's up, Scarlet? Volpe is here. Ope does enjoy him some Final Fantasy, Mega Man X speedruns. Nintagus and JMT are here too. I think they're just lurking. But how are you doing, Scarlet? I mean, I understand that you'd rather have a Switch than a phone. I'm more of a practical guy, and a phone's like super practical, but it's not going to bring you necessarily the same fun enjoyment as a Switch will, obviously. Damn it. Watch Dogs Legion did look interesting. Its problem is that isn't it coming out like 3 days after the Final Fantasy VII remake? So I'm not joking when I say that, like, I'm gonna play the Final Fantasy VII remake on this channel, and then I'm probably immediately going to play it again off the channel, just like a second time in a row at least. I don't think we're going to be... I think it might have been Anthony who said that I'm going to speedrun it. I'm just not sure it's going to be feasible to speedrun it because I don't know how long that game's going to be and how we'll be able to make it go faster. Final Fantasy on the mind, dude. Final Fantasy on the mind. You still need a Switch? I was kind of worried that I was only getting the Switch for one thing. At the time, it was for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. But, man. Switch has been an amazing addition to my life. Stream won't budge on your end for some reason? You mean, like, am I buffering or something? Ah, give me FF8 or give me death. He didn't say that second part, but I added that for dramatic effect. Ooh, why? Yeah, seriously, those models look really good. Like, I'm happy they basically redid them. Instead of just saying, let's sharpen it a bit. I mean, Squall actually looks like he has eyes now instead of just slits. Dark slits. Whoops. That was bad. Nintagus is totally this timeline Squall. Here you go, Nintagus. You get to sit there and toss your hair back and go, I don't care. Like a billion times. Whatever. Come and dance with me! Not interested. Oh, shit. I'm always careful about these things because their hit points tend to vary for some reason. I don't have as much internal dialogue as Squall does. Hey, fair enough. You need a lot of internal dialogue to be Squall. Yes, actually, that's what he said happened. The machine... He was going for other stuff for cheaper and then ended up, essentially, yeah, gambling his money away. Let's talk about that for a second. Let's talk about how it's illegal for kids to gamble, but hey, feel free to throw your money away in this fucking crane game. Isn't that gambling? To make it a game and suddenly it's not gambling. Gambling's a game, a slot machine's a game, just a different game that allows you to lose your money much faster. But also allows you to game more than a stuffed animal. I do. I am also just as pensive. Nice. Oh, we're finally on? Excellent. Is anybody else having buffering issues like Scarlet was? You can be Squall then. I'll be your Renoa. Oh man, don't be Renoa. Making bad life decisions with her partners. Well, at least her original decision was a bad one. How do you ever justify going, hey, Cypher, that dude's fucking hot and great boyfriend material. Here in comes Salvez with, dude, Cypher is my bae. Because Salvez always likes to say, Twain hates this person, they're my bae. Hope is my bae, Snow is my bae. He's actually never said those things, though, so. Titus is my, oh shit. Titus is my bae. Oh, I screwed that up. The cute cardigan thing? She does have a cute cardigan. Renault hit Squall with the shovel meme. Only when I lose Wi-Fi? Okay, so when you're on like LTE or whatever. He does have a cool bomber jacket, not gonna lie. I love the completely unnecessary fur. Because I don't think they're... Not until the end of the game are you... Whoa. God, what is up with my movement today? Not until the end of the game are you in a situation where it seems like you might be cold. Hope is adorable? Some people do think trading cards are gambling. When I was like 19, there was a group of people that I knew that all played Magic the Gathering, and we lost our store. The store went under. And so we played at a college. Actually, no, I was still in high school when this happened, because I wasn't in college yet. We played at a college that one of the guys went to. And the college ended up not letting us play there. It was a private, like, Catholic college, and they thought we were playing something that was gambling, both gambling and demonic, so. And we didn't even pay anything. We just had our cards and, like, well, I mean, it's gambling in that everybody would put up one card for, like, a prize, and then we'd, like, choose between us based on standings. And what that meant was that that I was always taking somebody else's best card. But, I mean, if that's gambling, then the claw game is gambling, because in this situation, you actually had skill that you could use to influence the outcome instead of, having to rely on the claw's strength, hoping nothing else got in your way, no other RNG to speak of. I should reset this, because that eagle is bad. I realized recently, thanks to Twain, that there actually wasn't much about 13 that I actually liked. I don't want to change anybody's opinion. I'm just saying nobody's going to change my opinion. Yeah, Hope was a whiny... Ugh. Like, even for it feels bad saying this, but even for a dude... Alright, I'm resetting. Even for a dude who watched his mother die, like, he was a bit much. He was a bit much. I mean, I thought they would date eventually, but I didn't play anything after the first 13. Got into the Metroid series lately. Like, Super Metroid, like the older games, or like the Prime series? Check. I'm just catching up with chat here. Maybe some crazy new Smash reveal. More than one character? What? Yeah, 9 does look really clean. Oh, Prime 4. Gotcha. Okay, so the Prime series. That answers my question if I had read that part. I just wanted Dead Rising Switch ports. That's all I'm hoping for new games. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that. I think was that the other day? I mean, I think that'd be cool. I agree. Well, I mean, stop spending money on amiibos and spend money on a Switch that you can use the later amiibos for. I only played 13 because I felt like it, but stopped playing because I kept freezing when I was playing. Snow gotten recruited by Fang, though almost killing Snow. I played it because I felt obligated to play it. Yeah, that's not true. I was excited for it because I liked 12, but I thought this would go back to a more traditional style, and it looked really good. Because the original trailer looks sick with everything that Lightning did. And, oh, by the way, you're going to be doing none of those things in the actual game. Jabate. Lightning's design just makes my eyes happy. Well, I mean, she is female Cloud. Like, literally. They said we're going to make a female Cloud, and that's what they made, so. Any fan of Cloud should be very pleased. I do like Lightning, as I told Talvez. One of the reasons I love Lightning, she punches Snow in the face. Any enemy of Snow is a fan of me, or is a friend of mine. Lightning is alpha Fuda. She's alpha as fuck. Doubt we'll see anything of Metro Prime 4 since they just started over a couple months ago. They started over? Like they, from scratch? I can buy whatever I want. Parentheses, as long as I have the money. That sounds like a really funny, like a title to a really funny comedy song. Ninja Sex Party should get on that. That sucks. That sucked. We got there, it's okay. Yeah, I gotta say, as much as I like the Buster Sword, like, so I thought the Gunblade was stupid. Like, it was cool, but it was stupid. Let's be honest, that's true. Why? Like, it didn't even shoot guns. It didn't shoot guns. It didn't even shoot bullets. You just, like, make it hit harder when it hits somebody. So what, it shot like a little bullet when you hit somebody and you triggered it at the same time? Anyways, Lightning's weapon is what the Gunblade, like, makes sense at. Like, that thing, she actually could use it as a gun instead of just a blade. Which, like, isn't that the point of a Gunblade? Lightning is angsty, but she's also, like, she's sick of the stupid trope bullshit, so she's relatable. Yeah, exactly. Like, she still has that, like, ooh, edge, but then, like, not, but also, like, getting sick of all that other edge shit. Oops, this was ugly. I said they're cool, but they're stupid. Something can be tight and stupid at the same time. I can bet I can think of some movies that are like that. Oh my god. That's just poor execution. I am not talking about Ruby. But Ruby's scythe is super cool. Because again, it is actually used as a scythe and a gun. Not just like, a gun that you can kind of use with the sword. Oops. I'm tight and stupid at the same time. Well, there you go. I mean, I would prefer a sword that shoots guns, personally. That seems pretty good. Yeah, NSP for reals, Scarlet. That sucks that they did a total restart. Even Square didn't do a total restart with Final Fantasy VII Remake when they got rid of CyberConnect. That would have sucked. But that is part of the reason for the 6-year delay or whatever. Well, the delay wasn't 6 years, but 6 years between the first reveal and then the actual release. That and Kingdom Hearts. Isn't Nomura just like the coolest fucking cat? Everybody else is like, well, first of all, you got Nomura coming. You got that producer guy. I forget who that is, coming in, and he's all like professional and like he's got everything kind of scripted, and he's trying his best to appease the American audience. Cool, and then you got that fucking Chad coming in there who's like, yo man, yeah, thank you Nomura-san. Like, dude, first of all, that's Nomura-sama to you, fucking Chad, and second of all, like, God, he's just like that dude was like the prototypical Silicon Valley douchebag. But anyways, and then Nomura comes in with his gym shorts and like super comfortable tennis shoes. It's just like, hey, I'm Tetsuya Nomura. Like, yep, that's definitely the dude that designed Cloud and company all those years ago. Oh. I think we're gonna lose time because of that bad RNG where they shot the bullet super early. Yeah, we're gonna lose time. We might have to reset this. They were trying to do something with Metroid Prime 4 where they split up the work between like 3 developers and it just wasn't working out. They scrapped it and gave it back to the original trilogy. That's such a stupid idea. Why would you do that? I think Square had that problem with the Final Fantasy VII Remake. It was just one other developer. It's like, no, just keep it in-house. Knock that shit off, especially when you're dealing with, such a beloved franchise in Metroid's circumstances, too. Oh. I honestly want to do a Twisted Metal game. I don't think it'd happen because I think the creator is done. What was the last Twisted Metal game that was released? The last one was Black that I played was Black, but I'm pretty sure they had released another one after that. At least one more, maybe more. Did they just like make another Twisted Metal? Am I remembering that? Why can't I fucking do this? There it is. I don't know why I'm having problems with that right now. Speaking of Ruby, I never did get Blaze Blue Cross Battle. Mostly because that demo was like It seems like they just neutered Blaze Blue. Like the actual fighting system, and that was not appealing. So it was like just like a reboot, like Twisted Metal. Thought I remembered that correctly. Scarlet, I can't believe you said that about yourself. I'm Titan stupid at the same time. You're not stupid. Oh, great. Bad RNG again. Why did you jump away? I had the wrong splits up. I had my gold splits up. FTB always ran against his gold splits, and I thought that was crazy. Because I would get so depressed if I saw nothing but... Like, he'd PB with, like, all reds. And I'm like, even if I PB'd, but I got all reds, I feel like I'd be pretty depressed. I need those greens every once in a while. But nope, FTB was just reds and golds. That's a boss right there. Why? Only 3 characters. Marcus Steele's Kansas Scrum. Wait, what do you mean? There was only 3 characters that you could play as? Or like only 3 original characters? Or characters from the original games, and everyone else was new. 'Cause I mean, like obviously Sweet Tooth's gonna be there. He's like the mascot. Grim was a, you know, that dude was basically in every game too. Oh, I actually did say Sweet Tooth. Who's... I don't remember Dollface or Needles Kane. Shit. Almost had the triple there. Oh, I didn't realize that was his name. Or maybe I didn't. It's just been a while, but that name didn't ring a bell. Gotcha. Dollface Driver. Oh, Dark Side. That was the other one that came off the top of my head as that I was thinking of as like an iconic character. Him and like Spectre. But you can drive any vehicle you've unlocked. I see. That's interesting. I wonder why they did it that way. But the Spectre guy was dead, wasn't he? Like, how many times can you bring back a dead guy? There was like, what, Roadkill? Axel, but he didn't come until Twisted Metal 2. Ah, shit. Oh, it's not a great stage. That was horrible RNG. Marcus Kane is the driver of Roadkill, and you like that vehicle. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so they still have a lot of that nostalgia. Oh, this is so bad. Almost panicked and fell there. Ugh. Oh, the one with the jump? That one, it's caused me some pain. It feels really good whenever I hit it, but I've definitely had to restart before because I missed it more than once. Damn it. Death Warrant is the new Spectre vehicle, and after the first Twisted game, Spectre is driven by movie stars who are not very famous, except Blackhead. 4 didn't have Spectre. Oh, okay. I don't remember that at all. Cause like I don't know, the story was interesting, but yeah, after like the first one, like, did you really keep going with that story? So that makes sense that they went with somebody else. Hey everybody, it's the stage I hate, and you should hate it too. But the track is a banger, so we forgive it. Get up there. Oh, that's bad. The problem is, like, gold at this stage, like, it was really good. Like, you can't really gold something hard, right? But I golded it hard by several seconds. So unless I play the stage, like, for my skill level perfectly, I'm going to be losing time here every time. Even with a good Kwanger fight, which we've had more consistently these days. Because, like, a bad Kwanger fight just is going to fuck my time over, like, really. To an unsalvageable extent. Ah! Oh, of course. Die! Oh, I think you'd be surprised at how much time we can still save. That's why I haven't reset yet. I mean, yeah, that Eagle RNG was bad. Trying to be slick there. Problem is we're losing 13 seconds because of my really, really bad play. Oh, sorry, 12 seconds. Just a bit off. But the Sigma stages save a lot of time on those Sigma stages. But yeah, I mean, there's a difference between a bad run and an unsalvageable run. I've PB'd on bad runs before. Right, PB, and I'm looking at the splits, and I'm like, this is garbage. That first run was good, and then I made an unbelievably stupid mistake. Oh, that's... That was not good. Whoa. That wasn't good. That Thunder Slimer was pretty bad. I think we gained like a little bit of time. Was that? Yeah, that fight was alright. Wasn't perfect, but it was alright. A little bit of time. Twisted Metal Black Spectre was driven by a crazy wannabe bride, and Head On Spectre was driven by a billionaire who lost everything. Not sure I would have went that route if I were those two people. Then again, everybody that's in there has to be crazy, right? Or have been driven crazy at some point. Dillo run! Yeah, we'll see what happens with this Dillo. Last Dillo was very kind. This Dillo was not as kind. But we did save time. We still save time. Yeah, I missed it embarrassingly last time, so I had to make sure I didn't miss it this time. It's a good thing you have several opportunities to get it later, if you miss it the first time. Oh, whoops. Oof. That felt bad. Oh. Yep, I was gonna get wrecked by that mind if I didn't back off. I did flub a shot. But still, he didn't give me no rolls or bounce off immediately like he did last time, so that's what I bet. We definitely could have finished it slightly earlier. That octopus was as kind as last time. I'm in my underwear, and I look remarkably like Paz from the end of Peace Walker. Ooh, I never played Peace Walker. I should, though. I heard that was a good game. Oh, those dragons always appreciate the tornadoes. I mean, they don't, but I do. I certainly appreciate it when I see it happen. I honestly do not take their feelings into consideration. Nor should I. It doesn't seem like they're taking my feelings into consideration after all. Oh, thank you. Now let's... Ooh, screwed that up. But that wasn't as bad as last time. Last time I actually got pushed back by that stupid tree, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wow, this is some unfortunate RNG. These Walkers is actually great. A little different due to being designed primarily for portable, but it's actually quite great on that PS3 HD collection. I should get the PS3 HD collection because it came out for PSP, right? And I never owned a PSP. I like borrowed it. I was able to borrow it for like a little while from somebody just to play Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions, and then after that was done, I had to give it back. Nope. Oh, that was unfortunate. Yo, what's up, Sando, dude? How's it going? Two differences between Black and Head On. Black takes place in an asylum. Head On goes back to the traditional characters from 2 and a few new jobs. Yeah, I liked Black a lot. I liked the change. It was interesting. Kept things fresh. It was. I really liked it. The only problem, and I had to get over it, was that the sound effects on certain effects, like the sounds on the sound effects. Yeah, that mini boss screwed us up. Were like off. Like not on attacks; those are fine. And certain like basic skills and stuff, but man, like Stasis Sword, Night Sword, everything was like, the sound was laggy, and that was so weird. Ooh. Hey, thank you, Blaylock, for the sub, or the follow on Twitch. Much appreciated. Alright, Let us not screw up. Last time we had a really good run going, and then I'm like, oh, let's go to Sigma after Penguin, which I haven't done in, like, years. Obviously not years, because I've been running this for years, but still, it's been a long time since something like that happened. I have something in my eye, and it's really starting to bother me. And no, I'm not just building an excuse for when I fail to run. Like, oh, it was the thing in my eye. Hope that helped. Sorry, Sando. I know I gotta catch up with what you said. You were saying. Man, I'm gonna be able to save so much time when I stop jumping like that. A little safety jump. Oh, it's really gonna be safe. The other jumps aren't hard. Just gotta practice. Like, the launch point is what I really need to get down. Because each time I practice, I inevitably, like, screw up one of the jumps. And it doesn't count as a visit. An official visit or whatever. We don't take too kindly to excuse makers. I've always loved when people say that. We don't take too kindly. Like, oh, do you not now? It's like they're trying to, as nicely as possible, say, we don't like you. I just thought of a Fire Emblem Shrek game. Ogre Emblem, Sacred Onions. You know, I'd probably play that. Whoops. You have a more round version of Fox's Shine. Whoops. That was actually pretty good. All right, now we can make up a ton of time. Why? Because I actually died here in my PB. So let's not die, and I should save a buttload of time. Or I could, leap of faith if I was pro, but we know that's not the case. They say it saves 4 seconds. I feel like it saves more than 4 seconds. Ooh. No! Feels bad, man. Thank you for the sympathy frown, Blaylock. That is exactly what happened. I should stop saying stuff like that, huh? Hey, so I died here in my PB. How about we not die and save a bunch of time? Instantly dies. Wow, everybody's that much lower than Obrick? That's kind of interesting. I don't think I have anybody that's 7. I mean, like, the lower level people are, but the second highest person isn't more than 2 levels apart. So what you missed was a death that shouldn't have happened because I knew I was off on my jump. So what you're supposed to do is double jump there, but I don't double jump that well, so I haven't really incorporated that into my runs yet, as I keep trying to practice it. But if you don't double jump, you gotta have to your jumps kind of have to be nearly flawless to hit that that platform on the comeback. Shit. And I think I'm dead. And I didn't jump great the first time, so I knew I wasn't going to be able to hit that, and I still went for it anyways. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, and then I didn't hit it, and when I came back, because I had to retreat, so I didn't, like, accidentally clip the bottom of the platform and, like, fall immediately, because you're not at dash speed anymore. That dude responded. He respawned, and then killed me. Yeah. It's Scarlet. God. Basically, start my playthrough as Oberix, so of course it's going to be over leveled, and I plan on trying to keep everyone else's levels equal. Oh, I see. Okay, that's fine. I thought I accidentally shot myself into a big drop. That sounded kind of weird, like vaguely sexual. That makes sense then. Because I guess I haven't really been leveling everybody. I've been like... I've had 2 main characters, I guess, and the rest have been kind of rotating. I don't know if I'm okay with being compared to Hope. Well, I mean, Scarlet likes Hope, so... You know, it's all in the context of who's saying it, right? Like, if Talvez compares me to Snow, I'm going to take that as a compliment, even though I think Snow is a gigantic piece of shit. Because I know that Talvez enjoys Snow. So, I have to keep that in mind. I see the good in everything and everyone. That's my thing. Well, that's a great thing. I wish I had that thing. I really do. I know my negativity hinders me at many points in my life. Including these speedruns, probably. Alright, so let's... Wouldn't he be comparing you to Snow just to fuck with you? Yes. Now, yes, that is true. But, like, if he didn't know that I disliked Final Fantasy 13. Well, that and I don't think Scarlet's just fucking with you. That's again, like, the context of the person, right? So Talvez is a super awesome dude who made a sprite for me for A Link to the Past to use. But now that you say that, I fully expect me to boot up the game and my sprite to have the snow attire with like the trench coat and the beanie. Oh my god. I'd still love it. Ah! No! Okay, I didn't lose that much time there. That still was bad, though. Hey, I'll be Sid all day, every day. Dr. Wily, but he's just a random dude on the street playing with action figures. And then all this is like in his head. I'm really excited for the slight possibility that comes by, well, it's not like I like you or anything like that. Memes are they stereotypes? I mean, kind of. I don't think that's what they exclusively are, though. That would be far too offensive. Far too far. Yeah, I was kind of confused by that, too. I thought he might have misspelled far, and he meant fair. But... Hey, Chipotle is my life. Man, I am a huge fan of your screen name. I try to be chill with it, especially because I'm not any good. No point in getting angry if I'm not, you know, dropping 35s. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Doge is not a... No, that's not a stereotype. Like, I don't think it would be a, like, some stereotypes can be memes. It's like, but yeah, not, you know, doesn't mean that's what all stereotypes are. Or what all memes are. Do I like Proto Man or Zero better? I like both of them, but the show kind of soured me just slightly on Proto Man, so I'm a bigger fan of Zero. Because Proto Man's like friggin' awesome in the games, but in the show he's just, oh god, here we go. Whoops. Wow, what am I doing? Yeah, we lost like 5 seconds there with those dives. Oh, geez. 6 seconds. Yikes. That's a big yikes. At least Zero has a lot of depths to learn from. Bang, bang. Yeah, the show. The show is endearing. But man, Proto Man. Although Proto Man was smart as shit, I know you've seen that clip of him going like, hey, Mega Man's gonna flip out if I shoot at this statue of Abraham Lincoln. No! Apparently I flipped out too when I thought, just thinking of Proto Man shooting at the statue of President Lincoln just ruptured my soul. Just ruptured my soul. Zero, just some anime boy. I mean, that's not wrong. What am I fighting for? Yeah, at least Proto Man didn't have one of those. That's true. Dot oops. Yeah. Can we get a dot oops in the chat, please? Actually, hold on. Let me catch up with chat real quick. And as usual, let's put on some chill music while I catch up with chat, because I know I missed some stuff up here. Let's see here. Need to draw some of that positivity magic and junction it. Agreed. Junction it to my hit points then, please. I'm sorry to Pop-Tarts for stereotyping. Imagine how good the original Mega Man show would have been without the changes because of audience testing. What changes did they make? I didn't know there were any changes. Please tell. I mean, Proto Man was the first robot. He was born with a faulty power system, and he knew he was going to die. No, yeah, like... So they're both tragic characters, right? But in different ways. Zero dying a lot kind of, like, reduces the impact of any subsequent death, because it's like... You're just going to come back, right? Whereas Proto Man had this sort of long, drawn-out, like, I know I'm going to die sometime, but you know what? I'm going to help out the good as much as I possibly can without being a burden to society, so I'm just going to be saying, throw scarf in the background. I mean, no, like I said, I really like Proto Man in the games. Part of it is that the show, that's not... The show just... Ugh. I thought that the show would actually be a lot better if Proto Man wasn't, like, on Dr. Light's side or whatever. I love Abraham Lincoln more than you, maybe. Yeah, right. Proto Man's wife was Abraham Lincoln. Thank you for the dot oops. I think Abraham Lincoln might be Mega Man's waifu. All right. Let's get back. How about no dot oops this run? Okay, well, if we get 2 rollers, we have no choice but to dot oops, because that's some bad RNG. Well, that was unfortunate. I guess now it doesn't matter. My waifu is Kokoro Belmont? Kokoro Belmont? She's a cute one with a schlong that she sticks in all the... What? I'm gonna have to go back up and read that again. What? I'm gonna have to look this up. Oh, you... SOB. This theory may be pretty dumb, but like, is Mega Man X and Proto Man 0? What do you mean, like, Mega Man is X and Proto Man is 0? I mean, like, 0 was made before Mega Man, so in a certain sense. Although I don't think that's what you're asking. All right, good. You didn't go off screen. You the man. Oh, thank you, Chipotle, for the follow. Much appreciated. I really need to get more than the one. More than the one alert for subs and follows. Because those are really just for Smash Night. I just haven't put together any more alerts yet. And the Zelda's only to troll those that hate my Zelda. I need a Mega Man one. Oh, she does not, but still, I see. Waifu is Jill Valentine, Resident Evil. I mean, you don't have to have just one waifu. They're fictional characters. You can have as many as you want. I'm a big fan of Jill Valentine from Resident Evil 3, which I suppose is the same Jill Valentine, but in terms of, like, attire, which then Sienna Golroy had in the second Resident movie, which was, oh my god, was she fine in that movie. Woo! When you think about it, it does make sense. I mean, yeah, that's how I always looked at it when I was younger. And then somebody was like, no, they're completely different. And I'm like, oh. They're like, yeah, I'm like, oh, you ruined my dreams. Oh, well, yeah, because Zero was made by Dr. Wily, right? So he's not quite Proto Man's successor. Oh, was Base created before Zero? I did not know that. As much as I played those games, I guess I never cared about Base. What I do care about is that sexy kill. Favorite Robot Master or Maverick? Whoops. Dude! Oh my god. Why didn't he... Oh my god. Lose so much time. I should just reset. Pharaoh Man? Oh no, it's either Pharaoh Man or Elec Man. Or maybe Skull Man too. It'd be one of those three. They're all cool. They're all cool with cool stages, cool music, cool powers. Well, Skull Man doesn't have super cool powers. He's just a tank. He just runs at you with that that body damage. He's like, I don't need no projectile. I'm just gonna run at Mega Man. Like, wow. Okay, dude. Relax. Wow. That would have been okay had I not friggin' wasted so much time not being able to jump. Let's see where this takes us. Base is kind of his prototype, yeah. Massively failed prototype. So I guess that makes more sense as to his, I just must not remember that at all, as to his, like, complex that he has. I prove to everybody that I'm worth it. Iceman and Chill Penguin? Oh, so you prefer the cold. The cold Mavericks. I always felt bad for Chill. I like all the Mega Man 1 bots except for Gutsman, because again, the show. Gutsman was annoying. Cutman was also annoying, but like I still liked his powers. Like his voice, he sounded like this. And I'm like, dude, why is that his voice? Why is that the voice you gave him, Dr. Wily? Or Dr. Light, actually. But yeah, I always felt bad for Chill Penguin because it seemed like he was actually like a pretty cool Maverick, but you always killed him first. So like, he's the punching bag of this game. Actually, Sting Chameleon's the punching bag, and I suppose also Spark Mandrill. Although Spark Mandrill can still kill you if you're not careful. Sting Chameleon should not kill you if you're being careful. I don't know what my favorite Maverick would be. Maybe Storm Eagle? No, it might be Sting Chameleon. Who's also a punching bag, but I don't know. I didn't know he was a punching bag till later. Nice pun. We encourage puns here at this channel. That was a spot-on cut, man. I practiced it before tonight's stream because I knew we were going to talk about the Mega Man show. Oh, not really. There we go. That was pretty clean. Yeah, they did. Zero Suit Samus is my second wife. I love that character. She's so powerful and athletic. I can get behind Samus. I mean, the thing is, for my nostalgia for Resident Evil actually leads me to have Claire as my Resident Evil waifu, because I actually played 2 way before I ever played 1. Or, I played 2 before I played 3, but I never played 1 to have, like, Jill be the first. I am powerful, but not quite athletic. Volpe seconds the Samus' second waifu. My butt is very clean, though, I promise. Cleanest of booties. Well, that is a good thing. Because not everybody does, and it's not great. So why is it that Zero sounded like a 13-year-old when he yelled his famous you-know-what? I have no idea. I don't know why they sounded so young. I don't know if there's a reason. I have a trophy for it? That's pretty impressive. Wish I had a trophy for my ass. Nicest ass. 2018. My waifu is Big the Cat? You monster. Okay, we recovered. I almost screwed that up again. You monster. You monster. Oh god, Big the Cat. Nothing about that was great in that game. Claire does have a fine booty. TBH. It got even better with the remake. Oh man, I love the remake. It was just... It gave me, like, heart issues. When I was playing, like, I would have to stop about 2.5 hours into the streams. You know, normally we try to go, like, 3-ish hours. And I was like, guys, I gotta stop. There is no game that can scare me like that game can. Again, nostalgia. And then, like, none of the other Resident Evils were nearly as scary afterwards. 3 still kind of was, because the nemesis following you around everywhere was, like, pretty frightening, because it could be, you know, anywhere, but, like, 4 is a great game, but I found all the, like, Los Plagos people or whatever to be more silly than scary. Froggy, where are you? Yeah, I remember yelling that quite a few times. Hey, I mean... Oh, you mean Chipotle's waifu. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Shit. Rogue the Bat is my third waifu, so we have another Sonic entry. I like Amy. She's kind of annoying, but like she gets less annoying later, I guess. Because she kind of like gives up on Sonic, and then she's less of a like fangirl. Yeah, I like her design. Yeah, exactly. What Ninja just said. That's the perfect. That sums up my feelings perfectly. Sure. Go for it, Chipotle. Mostly because I'm like mildly curious. And my dash gets eaten. Like it always does in that part. I need to practice like this stage for a week. I know I say that every time I play this game, but I really need to sit down and practice this stage for like a week. At least I'm getting the Kwanger fight down. And I say that and I jinx myself. Amy was shockingly well written in Team Sonic's race. She's like the only character that's actually smart. Oh, that's interesting. Would not have expected that. Oops. No, the leg! Like, Amy gives up on Sonic. Rose decides to start chasing Knuckles, and they both discover each other. Oh, is that your headcanon? I'm like, wait, did that actually happen? I mean, I'd love to be able to summon endless hammers, even if they look silly. No! Motherfucker. Yet again, I lose like 13 seconds on Kwanger. If it's not one thing, it's another. I did say that I was getting better at that fight, right? I'm just going to stop commenting on what's going on in the game. How about that? At least, like, my progression. And we'll see what happens. This is about where we were at before, right? Oh, God, yeah. Raven, for sure. You met a guy from Alaska today. Isn't there somebody... What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. Isn't Guy James from Alaska? So, I mean, technically, you've interacted with somebody from Alaska before. On these streams. Okay, I was right. I've met a girl named Raven in real life. She's a lot like the Teen Titans character. Sweet. She should be. And less like That's So Raven. Actually, I don't know anything about her in real life, so I shouldn't talk about her. I just know I found that show to be annoying. I'm just saying, if I had to choose between Raven Simone and Raven from Teen Titans, I'm gonna choose the Edgelord all day, every day. Even though she's not real, it's Raven Simone is. Like Killer Whales, he said he was like a big football. And I smell like his weed, and I said it smells like hot dogs. I didn't have the weed, though. Wait, he was smoking weed? I think I'm lost in this story. Shoot. Okay, we're resetting this run. Alright. So we're resetting this run, and you know what time it is? Alright, Scarlet, you have a good night. Thanks for coming by and chatting. Enjoy your sleeps. And Contagious, you know what time it is, right? And you know what that means. Oh, he had the weed? Wow, I see love blossoming in my chat. You don't know what time it is? It's no reset run time. Oh, I didn't see you say this, Scarlet. Oh, gee, Twain's advice. Sound like you have encountered some unfortunate asses. Yeah, yes and no. I guess the answer is just yes then, right? All right, later, Scarlet. Other than to not oops time, which you promised, it was not. You know I can't keep my promises in this game. What is going on here? Can we just reset this? Can you guys hear the audio? Where's my snare? I can't hear my snare. Okay, that's weird. Let's just reset it. For all my Eminem fans out there. What the hell? Okay. Oh, that's what happened. I accidentally ripped my damn headset out. Hey, Fletcher, sorry about that. I figured out what happened. All right, let's try this again. In my excitement for the no reset run, I think I unplugged my my headphones, and that was the sound source. Because this computer doesn't actually have any speakers. There we go. Are we good? All right, no reset run. It is madness because I always savor no reset running, and then it never becomes a no reset run. Wow, what a troll. That ship juked me. Yeah, this is going to be a really bad time. $214. Ugh. I said no reset, and I mean no reset. I actually know that song, Volpe. And I don't really know, well, I do. I'm not a huge Beatles fan, so generally I'm not like huge up on their songs, but I do know that song. This might be a bad time. We'll see. Sans would be happy. That was slow but clean, at least. That's stuck there. Mega Man, get in! Wear these Pegasus boots! Well, now I have to reset. It didn't save my map of dash being R, which means it's A, and I can't play with the claw, so we do... I feel like that's justified. Oh, hey, Rosie girls. Do we have a Gamer Brew raid? What's up, Gamer Brew? How's it going, dude? What is it? I have to find your command here in my bot settings. 1 second. So I think I put it under. I put it under Gamer Brew. Let's see. G? Nope, that's not showing yet. Oh, that's right. I put it under here. Yeah. Everybody check out Gamer Brew. That's what I had the... There we go. Whoops. That cue's not supposed to be there. Try that again. That. There we go. Check out Gamer Brew's channel. Hey, it wasn't no reset. I legitimately did not set my mapping correctly on the controller, and there was no way I was going to be able to finish. Well, I could, but just got stopped by a Mario Maker level, still dropped in my lap, still got me good with it. What was like so ridiculous about it? It was like one of those stages where you can't really do anything, and it's RNG as to whether you can actually complete it or not. Because those seem fun, to just reset the game over and over again and hope you get it. Or was it like a Kaizo sort of thing? Or is it one of those like super good puzzle ones where it's like you're just stumped by how to get through it? There we go. I was watching a Japanese version of Star Fox Adventure speedrun. Japanese section is faster for some weird version. For some weird reason. It's a very logical reason. It's because generally there are less characters on the screen. So you're scrolling through less characters. That's why the Japanese version of this is faster than the American version. Just really hard jumps. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Man, I can't wait to play Mario Maker 2. Never had a chance to play Mario Maker 1. It always looks so fun. I don't think I'm going to stream it because there are enough streamers that do a much better job of it than I would, like Gamer Brew. Again, check out his channel. Show him some love for the raid. I'd be greatly appreciative of that. But, yeah, still can't wait to play it. The kind of you gotta be good jump. And if they're just like, I'm sure that gets like disheartening after a while. Where you just like have so many of them in a row. Instead of just like, here's a bad jump, but then you got some, you know, it's okay for a while, and then you might have to do another one. Yeah, no problem, Rosie. Yeah, so it scrolls through faster. Alright, guys, I have the controller properly mapped. This is now officially a no reset run. Every time I open my big fat mouth, something really bad happens. Watch me die here. I'm not keeping this run if I die on the intro. You do another 60 star? Or 16 star? Cool, I'm gonna catch that for sure. I've watched some archives of your older ones. I'm always so impressed by Super Mario 64 speedrunners because that game just seems like it'd be hard as balls to do fast. Because, like, my movement, I played that game a lot, and my movement in that game is still so imprecise. Thinking I'll get the skips and new stars will drop 5 minutes off the... Oh, nice. That's always a nice feeling when that PB gets... You get that big PB. Can't wait till I get my next big PB, which... The lower I get, the smaller the big PBs will be, but... I'm pretty sure I could get, like, a minute off here if I could, like, put together a solid all-around run, which I haven't been able to do. Even my most recent PB was not a solid all-around run. You're better at 3D games versus side-scrollers. See, that's interesting to me. I feel like, for me at least, side-scrollers are easier. or even like RPGs. Although I still suck at Final Fantasy VII speedrunning, so I don't know what I'm talking about there. But yeah, that's really interesting. Like, I love Mario 64. I think it's a good game. It's just, I think if I try to speedrun it, my movement's going to be just abysmal. Like, I watch Cheese play consistently, and I'm like, good lord. The skill that goes into being able to do what he does is amazing. And you guys are always just so chill about it when you do something. Oh, yeah, that just happened. I'm like, that was amazing. Hey, welcome back, Chipotle. 32-24. That's really good. You know what that puts you on the leaderboard? I would think that's pretty good. Oh, you couldn't find lyrics you could copy paste? Well, that sucks. What'd you try speedrunning, Volpe? Did you tell me this already? Oh, never submitted it. Yeah, I guess I haven't ever submitted one of my times either. I think I'm like top 50 in Mega Man 2 normal zipless. Or close to that. Try to speedrun Earthbound. Oh, that's interesting. Last speedrun stream was like 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. Best time is 34:57. Yep, I'm gonna have this is gonna be a no reset run. So I haven't finished the run today. So this is probably gonna be like a 42, maybe 43, something like that. 2 minutes behind. We didn't finish a run last week, so I think we should finish one this week. At least not that I remember. Maybe we did, and I don't think we did. Thank you. Thank you for the GLs. So you tried to speedrun it without watching a speedrun first? That's bold. Don't think I've ever done that. Ooh. That was odd. Ah, it sucked. The original Star Fox? Thank you for the GLs, and enjoy your jalapeno flavored chips. They're the best flavored chips, in my opinion. Well, this isn't going to be good. Is that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. Oh, of course, in my no reset run, the Eagle will give me the worst RNG I've had in possibly months. He's got Mega Man into Elite Smash. Nice. What's his what's roughly his GSP to get into Elite? Well, yeah, I know it's in the title, but I didn't know if the original Star Fox was Star Fox Adventure, if it was just Star Fox, as opposed to like Star Fox 64, which we know was the one on N64. $4.8. Wow. Oh, that's high. That is impressive. There you go, Nintagious. That's your goal. That number. That's the number you got to get to for your Mega Man to be an Elite Smash. That's your goal, right? Yeah? You want to be an Elite Smash, right? Right, don't you? Thought we had that conversation where you told me, Twain, there's nothing more I want in my life for my Mega Man to be an Elite Smash. And I'm like, yeah, it sounds good. I want my Zelda to be an Elite Smash. RYS. You should play Custom Robo. What is Custom Robo? I know not what that is. Well, yeah, I think that's the real key, right? Like custom smash, having that custom thing or the Elite Smash is cool, but man, quick play can be. Although once you get to Elite Smash, I imagine it's like a lot better. Ah, damn it. Custom Robo is a 3D arena battler with bots you build from other bot parts on the GameCube and DS. Oh, that does sound fun. It's story-driven. I would not have guessed that. That actually sounds really fun. Thought I was going to bonk him. Oh, yeah, sure. You can shoot me a link of Matt playing it. I think either he must have done that a while ago or I just missed that. Whoops. Oh, what am I doing? I'm so bad. I am so bad at this fight. I had like 3 opportunities to get back in rhythm. Yeah, who'd have thought this is where I was going to lose a ton of time? Okay, cool, thanks. It's where Ray Mark 3 skin for me fighters for a second. Oh, okay. I did not know that. All right, can we come back from 57 seconds down? We'll see. This is going to be the run where I'm going to put together a perfect Sigma set. And I'm going to PB by like 1 second. And I have like the most awful time trying to PB again. Because I have like one big save and that's it. Oh, it gets worse in Elite? Really? I would have guessed otherwise, because I thought people would be like, well, I'm just going to cheese to get to Elite, but then once I get to Elite, I'll play against better players, so I'll be able to play for real. That's very interesting. More lag, more spammers. More lag? That sounds terrible. So when they mean Elite Smash, they mean Elite Spammers. You have learned to spam with the best of them, and thus we give you status as Elite. Alright, yeah. No problem, dude. You have a good night. Have a good rest. Can't give up the cheese once you come this far. Yeah, I guess. Oh, my dash got eaten 3 times in that fight. Hey, we lost time. Great. Just great. God, man, this controller, it really does rub right there. Whereas like the old G-SNES controller would not do that because it's thinner. I completely forgot to go get that heart. Oh well. We'll get it on the way back. So sub-tanks refill your energy, but you have to be missing energy for them to work. And they have to actually be full. Or they have to have energy in them for it to work. Like, if they're just kind of blank, then they're not charged, and you can't use it at all. They don't have to be fully charged, but they have to be somewhat charged. And they get charged by collecting health pickups when your health is full. There's a gold. Like, they'll make that sound. And that sound is made when you've filled one up. Yeah, they are pretty neat. I mean, they're like both better and worse than E-tanks in a way. Oh, I stuttered on my jump for some reason. Ah. Well, he's a pain. First of all, Armadillo Shield as a weapon isn't great because it shoots like kind of falls. And then a lot of the times you're just going to be shooting it into his missiles. So you're not even be hitting him. You're just going to be hitting him with missiles instead. And those Seeker missiles are ridiculous. And obviously the tornado is just annoying. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, oops, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, that wasn't good. Missing that shot sucked. Or him jumping sucks. You want him to just stay on the right side and keep throwing out that claw. That is ideal. Oh, man, you gotta beat those robots. Sting Chameleon's really easy. When you have the boomerang, at least. It becomes a lot more difficult if you don't, but it's actually I like the Buster only fight's actually really fun. But yeah, it's if you have the boomerang. Nope. Still can't get that one. Oh, and I bonked again. And we're bonking, and we're bonking. Oof. Thought I was gonna catch that, I thought I was gonna catch the guy, and that'd be bad. That'd be bad. But beat it without the boomerang because I played not knowing the weaknesses of the bosses. I haven't found Spark Manjo's. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, yeah, the fight's a lot more difficult with Buster only. I think it's pretty fun, though. Yep. Lost a bunch of time because of that damn mini boss. We might have actually had a chance to PB. We still might, but 'cause we lost. We died in Sigma 1, and there's still a lot of time to make up in Sigma 3, and we can definitely improve on the Bangda from Sigma 2. And we can still gain like 4 seconds pretty easy with reasonable Felgarder Sigma fight. Yeah. Oh, jump! You never gotten past Vile? Vile can be really irritating. Whoops. What am I doing? There's a very easy way to beat Vile, and I'll be able to show you because again, we're no resetting this. Of course, I could get. Oh, shit! I could get soft locked, or I could get locked on Vile, which would be bad. Whoa! The dash just stopped. I was like, why? Why did you stop? Oh, you can, actually. Not in this game, but in one of the future X games. Zero for Smash is like the only character that I really like. I hope this happens. I can't think of another character where I'm like actively like would be that excited about other than Zero. But I don't think they're gonna do Zero and then not X, because it would be kind of weird to have Mega Man and then Zero. I'm an idiot. I guess there was nothing I could really do about that though. Oh, I could have farmed before. Oh, and I screwed this up too. Man, what a no reset run this is gonna be. Hey, how about we try the leap of faith? I forgot I died, so I needed to get one more. I needed to farm a health against one of those bat guys early in Armadillo, and I completely forgot to do that. Oh well. Man. I think that's correct. X is part of his final smash. You are correct. Oof. All right. Well, good. Done with that. Shot himself in the foot by making him an assist, sadly. Well, yeah, we still, yeah. It'd be interesting if they stick with that with these upcoming DLC fighters. That's the problem. I'm not used to doing these no reset runs, so I'm not used to, like, dying. And then, like, needing to farm a life. Because at that point, I'm just like, eh, whatever. Oh. Man, I'm going to have some full sub-tanks. This should be it. Yep. If it was like Kazuya and he could turn into Devil, that'd be kind of cool. But other than that, yeah, I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of Street Fighter characters becoming Smash characters. All right, let's see if we can gold any of these last several stages. I think Proto Man is more likely than Zero. But I don't think they're going to go with Proto Man. Oh, I didn't kick off for some reason. That guy always drops that. And I'm always, like, petrified that I'm going to run into it. Get up there. Ooh, quick skip! Doesn't matter, but hey, quick skip! So I had that Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I lost my mind when they revealed X Sigma for that. Yeah, that game was not very good. I really don't want Banjo. Why? Just not a fan of the Banjo-Kazooie franchise, or just don't think he'd be a good character? I would, okay, I'd also be, I wouldn't be as happy with Crash as I would be with Zero, but I would also be very happy with Crash. I think Crash would make for a great character. You don't think he'd be a good fighter? Gotcha. Why is Zero bleeding from his mouth? I'm not sure why he has blood at all, quite honestly. God, we can save, like... We can save a lot of time. Not that it's gonna matter, but... We're gonna save, like, 38 seconds. Because that's how bad my Sigma 1 is. That's why, like, even if we start off not so great, I'm like... Don't worry, guys. Of course, that was also a gold by 8 seconds. Holy shit. Wow. That was a gold and a half. Shit. See, Chipotle, I don't know if you just saw that, but that's how you use the sub-tanks. Yeah, base would be interesting. Base is definitely more of a variety than Proto Man. I just like Proto Man more. No, yeah, they're only revealing one. Well, allegedly. Damn it! I reacted too late. Ooh, I almost died. Because I got pissed off at the pattern. I lost 15 minutes on this, or 15 seconds on this split. Alright, now the Hard Boys stage. Damn it. I guess it really doesn't matter too much. Oop. Oh, bull. Yeah, let's screw it. It doesn't matter. That actually worked out. That was perfect. All right, can we at least end this run with some swag? Maybe? Fuck. Nope. Favorite robot master is Hardman. I don't think I've ever heard that answer before. See. Perfect. Tails would be fine. I'd be a huge fan of Knuckles, but they already released the Tails and Knuckles skins for Mii fighters. I don't think they're gonna bother with characters. Yeah, the costume. They definitely wasted everyone's time with Ken. I don't think they should have Ryu either. Just didn't make any sense to me. Did they release did they release Chrom in the same game that they released the Mii skin? Because if so, then yeah, then that's not really a sign of any pattern. But if they didn't, then there is a pattern. Oh, what up? We got a Neo Kid raid. How's it going, everyone? Dark Litten, how's it going? Is it Germasian? 310? Good evening or day, depending on where you're coming from. Oh, they existed in 4? Then why didn't they just carry them over? I mean, I don't know. I never played 4, so I have no idea. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Okay, so he wasn't being very nice. We're just gonna hold on to that sub-tank, because who cares at this point? Rude Neo Kid Raid. What's up, City Hunter Gamer? Hey, Kenny, how's it going, dude? I think this is what your command is. Yes, it is. All right, everybody, go check out Kenny's channel if you haven't already. I think most of you probably know Kenny by now, but if you don't, you should go check out his channel over on YouTube. He is a super cool dude. He's going to mercilessly make fun of me for this terrible, terrible no reset run I'm doing right now. Where were you playing today, Kenny? Today was Monday. What do you play on Mondays? I know Wednesday is Mario Maker, Friday's Smash, Saturday's Splatoon. What do you normally do on Mondays? It was your birthday yesterday. Nice. Happy birthday. Hope you had a good one. Oh, Days Gone. Nice. How are you liking that game so far? Oh, whoops. Glad I saved that. That was a horrendous start. Yeah, that was a bad fight. No, I'm dying. Next. No, why'd you kill me? And that's basically the text. Kind of like it, but it gives me motion sickness. Oh, really? Well, that sucks. I know you deal with the vertigo sometimes. I guess I haven't seen enough gameplay of it to know like the type of movement it has to cause something like that. Because that really sucks, like, if you can't enjoy a game because, like, it physically affects you that way. Hey, Tumu, thanks for the cheat sheets. It's the first run I finished in 3 weeks. We played Thursday, and then I didn't play it all the week before because I went on vacation. And then it was that Monday, I think, so... yeah, it's been a while since we finished a run, so I thought we'd reset it. That Sigma 1 was really good. I was really happy with that. I just kind of gave up in Sigma 3. Sigma 2 was slow because I screwed up the, I got bonked and the bang to fight wasn't good. Sans. Sans would be better than Minecraft Steve, I guess. I'm ready for it. I don't know. We've been talking about it for a while. I hope it's one of the characters that people have been like spamming just so I don't have to hear it anymore. Except for Minecraft Steve. Don't make it Minecraft Steve. Any 3D game that requires fast 360 maneuvers will trigger motion sickness. Oh, so you have to like quick like make turnarounds and stuff? I see. That makes sense. Resident Evil 2 was kind of like that for me in terms of just like how quickly you'd have to turn around. Just Luigi 2 minutes, Luigi's Mansion 3, 2 minutes to smash Animal Crossing, maybe Metroid Prime 4. Well, they probably won't show Metroid Prime 4 for the reasons that people were talking about earlier. Sam from Splinter Cell, no thank you. I love Snake, but I did not like Snake as a character in that game. Just catching up here with chat. Tron would be awesome. Tron could be the new heavy. Because you got one of these have to be a heavy, right? Tron or Vile. Vile would be kind of cool too. I also think X would be interesting. I just don't see them going from Mega Man to X then. Duh, Kenny. Bleh. Minecraft Steve. No, thank you. I was trolling my Discord earlier. I don't know anything about Minecraft except those are like, he's like the default character, right? It's like, wow, a lot of personality there. But I'm like, oh, there's another one called Alex. So I was just like, oh man, you're gonna put Alex in before you put Steven. And like several people were, Twain, you suck. Unsubbed, disliked, never watching again, reported to YouTube and Twitch and Discord for bad opinions. I don't like fighting Joker, but I mean, the Belmonts are really easy because you just knock them off the stage and they can't recover. Yeah, right, Darklit? I feel you. Zero's my number one choice. I didn't want a Street Fighter character, so I wouldn't really want a Mortal Kombat character then. That would be so out of place. I'm trying to think, is there like a legitimate, like, they're based off a real model sort of thing, a real person? At least the original Mortal Kombat in 2 and 3? They went away from that after 3, right? Using the motion captured models. Oh no, not the Echo fighter, just the main fighter. Steve is her Echo. See, I think if you were going to have 2 Street Fighter characters, you make it Ryu and Chun-Li. Ryu and Ken, they're not entirely redundant, but they seem kind of redundant. Chun-Li has an entirely different moveset from either of them. Yeah, agreed. Way better than Ken. That happened in Smash 4, right? Like, I was not around when that happened, but I can imagine being quite displeased. X, I am still around. I will see you in the next game. That's what he says. That's what he says here, for those that don't know. God. I cannot do the double jump to save my life. It's actually been weeks since I've done Iceless. I've been doing other stuff. Ooh. Was I too far to the right there? You got me there, Kenny. Which is ironic because I really hate feet. Oh, hey, Hypertails. Cool, how's it going? I'm doing alright. I just had a really crappy run, but I'm just nice to finish a run since I haven't finished one in a while. I hate playing against Isabelle and Villagers so much. They're top 3 triggering characters. Number 1 is Ganon. Dwarf. There we go. I was so surprised I didn't even realize I got it. My jumps actually seem okay, except, well, that one was bad, but I think it's my placement to the right that's not very good right now. I don't feel like I'm that far off. Just such a pain in my ass. Someone want a Ganon, not Ganondorf? Jeez. I mean, yeah, let's make it even more broken. What am I doing tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Tuesday? I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. Shit, I messed it up. Oh, I screwed it up. We do Smash on Saturdays. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow yet. So, June is Final Fantasy VII June in honor of the big release news that came out today. So, I'm speedrunning it at least once a week. Why did that That was weird. That's not good enough. Whoa! Man, it's been so long since I've done this trick. Too far to the right. That's not good enough. That should be good. Nope, guess not. So this is called Magic Carpet. So you grab the heart off screen. You got to get into a very specific position, and then you have to dash jump in the air like this. And then when you catch the heart, it'll spawn like that platform there. And because you're dash jumping, it should appear right under you, and then it'll zip you up into the level, and you can skip a bunch of annoying waiting game parts that you wouldn't normally see. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa! What? See, what is going on? I have completely forgot how to do this trick. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so I get that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's weird, though. That shouldn't have... So I just skipped, like, half the level doing that. Saves, like, 15 seconds or something like that. Yeah, so we play Smash on Saturdays. We do that with viewers, so you can feel free to come by. Oh, still at school. Oh. Best main is Incineroar. I hate playing against Incineroar because I'm no good at playing against characters that have like their main movesets are grabs. For whatever reason, I can't deal with that. Whoa! And sometimes that happens. There we go. Whoa, stop that. Yeah, I am really out of practice. But yeah, that's one of the two, like, really big moves that you learn that when you get better times. Still have to work on that. I screwed that up earlier. My main is Fox. I can't control Fox. He's way too fast for me. Okay, try that again. Whoops. Working on World of Light. I should finish that. It seems fun. I just got into some parts where I got stuck because I'm bad. Okay, so the problem is that I'm not waiting long enough. Yeah, like whenever I'm on Contagious' stream and I get Fox, I just play like complete garbage because I can't control him. Yeah, his movement speed's like way faster than your average bear. All right, let's see here. All right, well, that's going to be it for me. You guys want to raid somebody? Oh, Kink's playing. I've never raided Kink before. You want to do Are you still here, Kenny? Do you want to do a dual Kenny and SOG raid on Kink? What's Kink doing? Is playing Fortnite. I didn't know Kink played Fortnite. All right, cool. Well, yeah, awesome. Yeah, I've never had a chance to raid Kink before. So here, let's So thanks, Stark. Much appreciated. Yeah, I hope you guys had fun. All right, Chipotle, thanks for following and stopping by and staying for so long. You have a good night, and I hope you see you back, especially on Smash Night. Remember, Saturday. All right, so how do we want to do this? Yeah, it's 3 here too, so fork nut. I'm not I don't mind Fortnite, but I don't generally play it myself. But I know Kink's a really good streamer, so like this? Is that good? Oh, why did I put 2 D's? I didn't mean to do that. You probably will. You're probably a lot better than I am. Also, Kenny, Chipotle, Kenny the Neo Kid, who I posted his link early. He does Smash on Friday, so you should go check out his stream too. Okay, so yeah, do it without the Neo SOG Kid raid like that, without the two D's in Kid. All right, here's Kink. He's playing Fork Nut. Is this called? But yeah, thank you to everybody who followed on Twitch today and subbed on YouTube. Much appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow with something. I don't know what yet. I might start the Final Fantasy VII New Threat mod. That's what I might do, because I kind of wanted to do that this month too, in addition to speedrunning. A lot of Final Fantasy VII this month. But yeah. All right, I'll see you over at King's stream. Fork Knife. I like that one. Oh, yeah. Thank you to Gamer Brew and Kenny for the raids. Much appreciated, you two. Everyone have a good night, and I'll see you.